Oh, hello. The Alley Lost. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah. Meow, meow. Oh, jeez. Mr. Underscore John Abaddon. Wow. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Gotta show you something when it's ready? Alright then. Okay, what do you mean show me something when it's ready, huh? Is it in the oven right now? Hello, Ali. Hello, John. Hello, Abaddon. Hello, Neela. John and Abaddon, actually. John and Abaddon are like, yeah, you know. But yeah, hello, yes, hello, though. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Michiumi, Sequoia. Sequoia? That's me. I'm Sequoia. Yep, that's me. Wow, 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 wow. Ah, yes, private artist, Mr. Sequoia underscore hangs peacoat next to the office door. welcome to the office. Yes, yes, yes. Without hesitation, sir. Welcome. Oh my god, it's a mecha. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Stares, you're staring at me. Oh god, I'm uncomfortable all of a sudden. The eyes, oh god, the eyes. You are technically a private artist? I mean, what does it mean to be a public artist in that case anyway? Like, what does being a public artist mean? Does that exist? Jeez, I don't know. Exams are done. I'm doing well. Hope you are was too. Exams are done. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Get viewed. I'm being viewed, I guess. Oh. You get to be paid to draw. You don't have a contract. You get to be paid to draw, and you don't have a contract. It's not private versus public. It's private versus hired. That's fair. I'm a free agent. I'm a freelancer. I'm a private artist. Wow. I mean, I guess I'm technically affiliate with Twitch, though, but I don't know. I guess I am being viewed, and I am not hired really. You know, I'm not partnered with Twitch, so I'm not really hired yet, but I'm an affiliate at least. So I'm a private artist that has some sponsors, I guess. Maybe, you know, I'm at a certain point in life, I guess. Oh, jeez. I am. God, you know what? I entered the stream feeling like I had the juice. You know, I had like the energy, I had the gas. But then the gas kind of evaporated the moment I started talking for some reason, which is like kind of fucked up, right? It's like I don't know exactly what I'm planning to do, I guess, but fucking I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens, but I don't know. But we'll see. I guess you know. I'm probably gonna keep working on the fucking tuber because I think I just want to get that going. At least get more progress on it. At least because there's still a lot of technical stuff I need to try out. A lot of stuff I need to try, and a lot of stuff I need to like add potentially. But I mean, I don't know. Things are like still on the way for that, so like I'm not really like concerned. I'm not probably not gonna have. Okay, well, look, you know what? I'm not going to have sketch redeems on the stream, but I don't know. Maybe in the second half. Maybe if someone gambles, I don't know. Maybe that's a hard maybe though. Honestly, no promises. No promises. I don't know if that's like a thing you guys like even keep track of though, but yeah, no sketch redeem center, so I don't know, yeah. Second half, Brazil versus Norway. What? You're gonna bring Brazil versus Norway into my stream all of a sudden? What is this? What is this, huh? What the fuck? What why? Have I established myself as a person who knows anything about like football? Norway did win though, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a YouTube thumbnail about that. I'm pretty sure Norway like won, right? Unless that was like from like years ago or something for some reason, I don't know. Hi Ali, hi John, yeah, hi John. Hello everyone, hello everyone. I said hello to Ali instead, sorry about hello Ali too. Wow, holy shit. I mean, I guess because Mecca said hi Ali too, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been playing Rematch recently, which is a soccer game, so I did get some like soccer related fucking things on my feed. So I did see like some TSN highlights, maybe, I think, but yeah. Meow, sorry, I got distracted. Peep DMs, Koya. Peep DMs, Koya. Boo! Wow! Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, it's a niece turn. Oh my god, holy fuck. Also, the son Illy art in my stream too. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh my fucking god, bruh. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. This is some not safe for stream stuff in my DMs. Oh my goodness gracious. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Jesus Christ, oh my goodness. Hi, hi-oh, 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 yahoo, yahoo. Why is the stream called The Terrible? I mean, okay. My streams are always fucking like titled some bullshit, alright? I was just thinking about this one. I mean, do you want like the full backstory behind today's stream title? Is that I wanted something short, and I keep on thinking about that one video where it's like Disco Elysium music behind like the most fucking depressed news reporter of all time, and they're like a poet in motion, and they're just like reporting on like the awful fucking weather, and they say this one line which is like, "There's a terrible truth in the trees. You can just feel it out there," and it's like. I just thought about that. I really wanted to say like that there's a terrible truth in the trees, but that felt a little bit too on the nose. So I just said the terrible. There's the terrible. So I just said the terrible instead. You know. So we'll see. I guess that's why I said that. Also, Disco Elysium mention yes. I don't know. I know. You know. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to like bring it up without at least mentioning the fact that it came from a Disco Elysium meme, but. Yeah. That's been going alright. Could be better, but it could be worse. Well, I mean, isn't that the truth all the time? And your completion with a portfolio project? Yo, let's go. I've been seeing like sort of like I don't know how to describe it. I guess like whispers. I don't know. I've been seeing a piece or two from you like every so often on my feed, and they've been looking really good. Honestly, I saw like one like I remember a bit ago I saw like an ink like a traditional ink piece on your account somewhere, and it was really nice. So I don't know. I think at least as far as I'm aware, you've been on the grind. So hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you. I've been doing a lot of ink drawings lately, as you should. I believe in ink. I believe in ink. Ink is very good, even though I don't do it that much these days. I still like ink though, yes. Very fun doing direct ink without undersketch for real, very satisfying. You feel kind of powerful, don't you? You know? Yeah. Anyway, let's start stream. I need to warm up. Let's warm our ass up, yeah? Let's warm our asses up. Well, I don't know. Maybe your asses don't need to be warmed up, but like I need to like get my hand moving a little bit. I haven't drawn a shit today, so. Can confirm Seiko is a big ink person. Yes, I am. Big fan of ink. Big fan of ink, chat. That's very powerful. I mean, that's the best way I can really like describe it. I think in my head, at least. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's draw. Let's warm up. I don't know. Like I said, today I'm probably gonna be doing some work on the tuber. The tuber. I think, do I have the tuber up right now? Actually. Oh, it's on Scout Falco move right now. It's on Scout Falco mode right now. Hold on. It's on Scout Falco mode, but if I trigger this button, run. Oh shit, they updated the UI. But there it is. There's the tuber. I need to do some tests. I'm gonna test some things. We're gonna do some more tests on this. But there's a sketch, you know, and I don't know. I'm gonna test some parameters too. I'm gonna try some new animations for it. But this is sort of a draft for it, so we're gonna keep going on it. Sokoto Faruko, what? What? Excuse me? Huh? Anyway, yeah, oh! Sokoto Faruko, okay, oh my god, oh my fucking god. Oh my god, you're doing Asian phonetics with Scott Falco, holy shit. Scott Falco. Faruko. Damn, I didn't even pick up on that, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Besides that, I mean, I don't know. I have some other stuff I could work on, but no, we'll leave it to the other. I mean, you know what? I use like a lot of like traditional mediums and stuff. I mean, not a lot. You know what? I'm not gonna be real. I didn't really do like that much experimentation, but I did do like some in my time when I was like doing traditional like life drawing more often. And like I did like I think ink is still obviously like my favorite, but like I did have like a really long period of time where I did like primarily just like graphite like sketches, graphite and like just kind of Conte stuff. And I like that, you know? I think I liked how like I guess like soft it was. I don't know. I don't know why. It's kind of weird because I guess if I say that, it's kind of like the opposite of like saying opposite of using ink. Because ink is very bold, right? You can't really do like a soft edge with ink unless you're like fucking crazy, but like you know, still. I don't know. Now that I'm here though, I feel like maybe sometimes I feel like maybe I should have like experimented more often with more kinds of things when I was doing that. But the time has passed, so what are we gonna do about it? I guess. What are we gonna do about it? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's been like okay, I mean, you know what? The weather recently has been like fucking weird for where I am at least. I don't know. Cause like it's been like pretty sunny and pretty warm. But then every so often there'll be like literally like 30 seconds of rain. Like it'll rain as like hard as fuck, like hail, like hard rain. Just like randomly for like a couple seconds. And then after that, like it'll just stop immediately and it'll be sunny again. And it's been like super weird recently just trying to be outside, you know, I mean, I've been biking a lot recently, and I have an exercise bike at home that I use primarily these days because of the facts. But I do like to go outside sometimes. But because of the whack ass weather though, it's like it's been so crazy because like I'll be outside. I went outside this one time and like it was like so sunny and perfectly fine. And then the clouds rolled in and like 30 seconds later, fucking torrential rain just like soaking me to the bone. Like and like just like the roads are completely like, just like soaked too. I pedal as hard as I can all the way back home. And the moment I enter like the gate, Like the rain immediately fucking stops. It's like kind of insulting. Like it's kind of insulting how quickly the rain stopped. Actually, it's just like, oh my god, bro. Like I have like it's kind of insane. But I mean, I'm not gonna complain about rain too much though, because the rain is cool at least, So I don't have to deal with the super bad heat at least right now. It's also been like fairly windy at sometimes, which is nice, I'm always gonna be a cold weather boy, a cold weather guy, I guess. I don't know if that's really ever gonna change for whatever, so I don't know. You know what? Actually, I don't know. Do you guys ever think about these kinds of things? Actually, do you guys ever think if like you have any like opinions that will like absolutely change as you get older? Because like I mean I don't know. Like I think about it sometimes. But like I wonder if like if I get older, I'm gonna like start to like flip, and I'm gonna be like, man, I hate being cold. All of a sudden. Like will be getting older like change that for me? Well, like will I become someone who like actually prefers to be too hot? Hmm. I wonder. Yes, I'm also a cold person, which is a little bit why I want to get the frick out of where I'm living. LMFAO. LMFAO. Yeah, I don't know. See, like, I mean, this is just the thing. It's just right. I wonder if I'll transition out of that. Like it's like how you get like an acquired taste for something. Like if I live somewhere hot for long enough, will I like eventually start to prefer it over being cold? Maybe that's how it works. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that's just how it is. But or maybe not. Actually, well. It's hard to say, I guess, but like fucking, I just hate feeling too hot, Too cold, I can just, I don't know. There's a lot of measures more in my control in that case, I feel like, but I don't know. Winter is cool till you get old enough for health issues that make your joints sensitive to cold and humidity. Okay, well, hello. Number one, hello, Lazy Knight. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. But like, I don't know. I'll get like a fucking like a human, but like the things to like counteract that. I can get like blankets and like warm like and like I don't know, sit by the fire and die. I guess I don't know. I can warm up my joints, But like if I'm always hot, like I'm just gonna like fucking die of like fucking dehydration or something. I don't know. Also, not gonna lie, the people here are kind of ass. When I'm being honest, what the fuck? Okay, I mean, this is a weird conversation because like I know you in real life, and you're talking to me through this sort of proxy where it's like in the third person. I know where you live, and you know where I live, and you're just and I'm just like seeing this insane, just like fucking full range nuke stray that you just sent on like literally everyone in your entire area. It's like what? Like okay, oh my god, all right then, and like no one else in the chat knows where you're talking about. So like this is like this is like a fucking like a like a fucking anonymous just like stray about people that we aren't aware of. Oh my god, bro. Well, hey, you know what? I mean, I don't know what to say to that. Sorry. I was a person there for a while. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you know what though? Are there like no health issues that would like make being old and somewhere hot like suck though? Like, is there no such thing as like an issue with like being like too hot when being too hot and old? Hot as in like temperature, but like is there like actually no like health issues related to that? Like surely there has to be at least like something, right? Like I don't know. Like I feel like there imbalances in anything. Just like I sound like a fucking Greek physician. Just like you're too hot, you're too cold. You got the humors are fucking off, bro. Holy shit. I mean, old people are at higher risk of heat stroke. Okay, yeah. See, there you go. Right? Like I don't know. Like I mean, I don't know. as an old guy, I can still probably get away with like wearing a jacket or like wearing warm clothes. But like, I don't know, if I'm an old guy and I'm just like out there, I gotta go get groceries, and then being cooked alive. I don't know, and I get like I take off all my clothes and I get skin cancer. I don't know. You know, like you know, I just like I'm not gonna deny like there's probably like bad parts of being cold, but I don't know. Like joints, like I don't know. Everyone's got joints, I guess. I don't know. You got joints. I got joints. We all got joints. This box is gonna be so bad. Fuck. My control. I'm not locked in. You know. I feel like one of those like wobbly fucking like modern FPS like scope and like laser sights that where like the parallax makes like the two circles like not line up when you move your mouse. I feel like that. I can't hone in right now. I can't lock on. Oh jeez. Laser sights. Gun mention. Gun mention. Holy shit. Oh jeez. I mean, you know, this is gonna sound like it's not like stupid or it's not stupid, but like it's more superficial, I guess. You know, I like wearing big coats and big warm wool coats, and like I can't really do that if I live somewhere like super warm. You know, I was able to do it when I was like at school and in a slightly warmer place because there was still winter. You know, it's still windy. It still like had temperature variance. But like if I went like somewhere close to the equator, when the fuck am I gonna wear like a winter like a big fucking warm vintage overcoat, man? I'm gonna be out there and I'm gonna like die instantly, man. I don't know. True, I'm a huge layer person when I'm feeling fashionable, right? Like I don't know. Oh my god. You know, honestly, I mean, do you guys have any like fashion goals that you have like yet to like meet or anything? You know, actually. Cause like I don't think I'm like super fashionable or anything. I have some clothes I like to wear that look nice. I guess I think that personally that I like to think look nice and I will feel good wearing them. So that's like usually enough for me. But like I wonder if I'll ever become like a person who like just wears a suit just like outside, even if I'm not like going to somewhere. You know. Like I wonder if like I'll ever have like the confidence to just like do shit like that. You know. Because like I sometimes I feel like I'd feel weird if I did that, but like I don't know why though, you know? Because like a suit is like still just an outfit, you know? Like suits aren't like inherently a vintage thing or anything. It's like people wear suits just to do things too, you know? But like I don't know, I don't think it's as common as it once was. So I don't know. Jingle jingle jangle jangle me jingle. Oh my god. The gun fucking mention is jingling keys in front of you. Wow. Ooh, they just say ooh ooh. Explain to me what CAG means. Ooh ooh. Meow 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 meow. This box is about to be like bad again. This like does not make sense. Hold on, I need to like think about this. Right, we imagine these two lines going all the way that way, and then we sort of like ghost it, and then we do like that, right? Okay, and then and then we do the things. Okay, we just do it. We just do it. We just like. You know, have you guys like done anything that's like kind of weird inside your house recently? Actually, not like weird, I guess, but like I don't know, something that you guys haven't like done in a while, or something that you felt was like novel, I guess, something new in your house, you know, or where you live, or like wherever you are, I guess. I don't know. apartment, place, I don't know, wherever you are. Cause like I just like remembered that like we have these like chairs just like hidden away in like a room that like we don't really use, and it's just kind of there, right? But like they're nice chairs, you know. It's just that I have a chair in my room and it's like fine, perfectly like functional as a chair too. But like there are chairs in that room, and like it is like kind of facing the window, and so that means that I can't do anything on my computer ever, obviously. But like they are chairs, and so like recently I like took some time to just like sit in them. I just sat in that room in those chairs for a while, and I mean, I didn't have a revelation or anything. You know, I didn't learn any great truth about the universe or anything. But like I did have like a nice time. You know, I can't really lie. I don't know, like I had a nice time sitting in these chairs that are kind of novel because like I just been in this place for like long enough that like everything familiar has like lost a little bit of meaning, right? So it's like I don't know, it was like fun to just sit in that chair, I guess. Have you guys like done anything like that recently? You know, like I don't know. Seems a little silly to just like mention, I guess, but hmm. Ba-da-da-do. It's weird because I feel like there's like I mean I don't know whenever you're like in a place, there's always like new things to find, right? Like when you're someone at like at a stranger's house or a stranger's place, it's like it's always like a little bit like sort of more like I guess like I don't know how to say it really even just like I guess like always a little bit like interesting and like novel. Like you'll see things and you'll be like, well, you have this thing, and they'll be like, oh yeah, like that's there, I guess, you know, because it's for them it's like super familiar, right? Before like you for the first time being in that place, it's like all new, right? And like I don't know, I feel like sometimes you kind of like rediscover things about where you live when that happens a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me though. Like I had some friends come over one time, and and they wanted to like sit around in my room and just like shoot the shit at each other, I guess. And like fucking like I remembered at that moment I remembered I had like a different chair, just like sitting in my closet, so I pulled it out. Like after that, but I just remember that just like I didn't remember that I had that chair in there for like a long time, but like for this express purpose, because people were in there now, I could use it. And I was like, I don't know, just a little bit of a texture against the days, you know. I don't know. Oh jeez. Also, you know what? This is like related, not related to anything, but I realized that I'm a bit stupid actually, and I realized that OBS has like a monitor function. So I could have monitored my like own voice like last stream to figure out the reverb, which by the way I had no idea what it sounded like until the stream finished, and wow, it's not menacing in the slightest. Holy shit, y'all were like supremely trolling me, I think. It was really funny, but like wow, I don't know. So I use like the monitor function though, and I did figure out like a different reverb that I wanted to use. I think it's more menacing, but I don't know. I'll leave it as a surprise probably. Probably at least I don't know. It's I think it's set up the same way, so I can just like toggle it on with a button now. But it's in there. It's in there. I have the reverb button. I think it's more of what we initially of what I initially imagined at least. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. I grabbed some food. What did I miss? Approximately nothing, I guess. Maybe like what, like fucking like a couple minutes of banter, I guess. I don't know. Not a lot that you missed. I don't think. You know, neither chat's moved very much, so I don't know. Nothing to really report on. I was talking about like sort of like novelties in your own house, you know, like new things that you haven't done in your house for a while. Like sitting in a chair that you don't really use, or like well sitting out like sitting beside a window that you don't really look out of that often, you know. And I was also just talking about just then I was talking about like how I changed the reverb to something else now. So I have a reverb that's like a little bit more like what I initially imagined, I think, but I'm gonna leave it as a surprise probably, so we'll see if you guys if things I don't know, come down to that, I guess. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since one of my cats got stuck in the garage. Does that count? I mean, I don't know. You know what? I guess like tangentially related fucking to that, I guess. Just fucking like I mean, I guess I don't know, like do you spend a lot of time in your garage actually? Like you specifically? I don't know, you specifically? Like I don't know. I feel like some people do because they spend a lot of time in their garage like doing shit if you have a garage, I guess. But like if you don't, then like I don't know. But like I don't spend like any time in my garage at all. Yeah. Well, actually, not that I spent time in there, but I do remember that there's like this thing, this anecdote that I had where it's like, fucking, oh my god, GMAST, what the Sigma? Is this a meme that's like in vogue right now? I feel like, are you just saying this to me? Is this something that people still say nowadays, or are you just like hitting me with that just for the sake of it? What the Sigma right now in this day and age? Who knows? I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. That's an old one, all right. Yogurt mail, but I'm fucking. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Just fucking like. I guess in line with all of that, I was like wondering about. I'm not wondering, but I do recall this one story where it's like I was in China and I was like visiting like a relative, and they had a garage in their like a separate garage, like attached to their like apartment complex, and like they had an apartment, and then they had like a separate lot of a garage, like a storage unit basically. But they didn't have a car, right? So like the inside of that place was like filled with like a whole bunch of random shit. Like, geez, I don't know. Wow. Just wanted to say hi. I was looking for models for the Dojima house from Persona 4 to use on Minecraft, and I might buy now. Have a good one. All right, have fun building Dojima's house in Minecraft. I suppose. I suppose. I don't know. You know what? Speaking of Minecraft, holy shit! A whole bunch of people around me got like hacked recently. It's like kind of crazy. Like I got a DM out of the blue recently about someone, and it was like someone I know, and they said like, "Howdy, do you play Minecraft?" And I'm like, no. Okay. And I thought to myself, like, my thought process was like, number one, okay, this sounds like a scam immediately. This sounds like hacking immediately, right? But then like, it also just didn't feel like the person who was normally would normally talk like this. And so I just asked them like, you know, is this like are you gonna is this are you gonna or did you get hacked? And they're like, what with two T's? What with two T's? And it's like, holy shit, bro. And it's like they stopped responding to me after that. And then later I learned that yeah, they got mega hacked. Like holy shit. And it compromised a bunch of the servers that we were in too. So like, ooh, I'm not sure about that. I need to make the voice critical adjustment reference. Hey Jason, need to make that voice critical adjacent reference. The hacking a situation is insane. What's up? What's up? I don't know if you've been on the news recently, but this hacking situation is insane. Wow, I don't actually watch Charlie. Actually, I have no idea what like how he actually structures his like videos. I don't actually watch him. You know what? I don't watch Moist Critical, but I am aware of him enough to to somehow consciously call him Charlie though. Which is like, is that like parasocial? This feels a little bit parasocial, doesn't it? You know, because like, they have like they I don't know, like a lot of people call him Charlie, but like it's like if I called like Northern Lion like Ryan, you know? It's just like I don't know, like who the fuck I like should I say that? Like I don't know. Or it's like if you guys called me yeah, it's like if you guys called me you know, so No, I think everyone knows to call him Charlie. Everyone? Everyone. Is this true? As a professional Moist Critical watcher, I allow you to call him Charlie. Alright, cool. I'll call him Charlie then. I'll call him Charlie then. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Ah. Well, you know what? I don't know. My real name is not like a secret or anything. I don't really like want people to call me that on stream though, because I feel like I do actually think that it's a little parasocial to just let people call you by your real name on stream. So I'm not gonna let you guys do that, even if you do figure it out, because my name is out there. Like it's on some profiles that like I'm not gonna mention, I guess, out loud, but like you know it is out there, but like still though, you know, yeah. I Damien. Oh my god. Who the fuck is Damien? But like, yeah, I don't know. See, like, I'm okay. Look, I'm also like not really sure if I'll ever actually have to like fucking like it will actually if I'll actually ever have to actually contend with like people being parasocial with me, but like I feel like maybe I should just like bite it at the bull, bite it at the like at the on the offset, right? Just like try just to make sure that like it doesn't really escalate to anything like that, you know? D'Angelo, you're gonna just hit me with like a lot, hit me with a fucking like, hit me with a bunch of other D names, huh? Your friends have doxed you so many times. This is true. This is true. People have doxed me several times, which is like kind of funny to me, but also like, guys, guys. Yes, I doxed myself once before. It was funny. It was funny. Lamal. Oh my god. I mean, still though, I don't know. Look, like. Is there a way to stream ethically, really? Like, look, like, my existence here, being a streamer, kind of is already begging for you to, like, give me your money somehow. In a way, you know? Like, I'm giving you this entertainment. You better give me your prime sub. Give me your Bezo bucks, as Poor Genius once wisely said. I don't know, you know? So it's like, I don't know. Like, is it like stupid of me to be, like, concerned about, like, whether or not I should be, like, just, like, should be trying to like avoid parasociality. No, right now your stream is burning 7 gallons of oil per hour and producing 11 tons of carbon dioxide every month. Wow, well, you know what? That's my bad. Tee hee. But like, you know, like still though, it's just like fucking overall, I'm just like still thinking about like me as a person. You know, like I can say I'm just a guy for as many times as I really want, but like, what do people actually think of me? Like, I don't know, and I don't think I will ever know really. So I think what would be funny if funny is to gaslight your audience that you have a different real name. I mean, that would be really funny, but like, I don't know if I could keep it up for that long though, right? Like I said, my actual real name is like there out there, you know. Like, I guess it would be for people who don't actually want to dive that deep. I don't know. I don't know if it's like really doable anymore, right? Yeah, like fucking. I feel like it'd probably be like, quote unquote, debunked pretty easily. Unfortunately, it would be unbelievably funny and true, but like, don't know if it would still have it in me though. Plot twist: Ethan Becker's real name is Mark LMFAO. Even you know what? I honestly wonder sometimes what like if my path, if my like life would have been different if I like. I mean, I wonder this all the time, right? This is my like a top one Sequoia hypothetical. Would my life be different if I did this instead, right? But it's like I wonder if what my like vibe online would be like if my name was just like fucking just like you know like just like I'm just like it's an interesting question I think because like when you use your real name as like your just online handle I feel like you just kind of put yourself forward in a different kind of way, you know. See, but you can make make what? But see, we can make as an audience participation thing because I would also join in that bit. Person that you would join in that bit. Would everyone join in the bit to like convince everyone my name was like Paul or something? I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. For the memes, you see, the other thing I'm kind of afraid of is that if I did that, then I'm gonna get fucking like. What if I eventually there's actually gonna be like actually become a thing where there's like a culture of genuinely calling me just fucking Paul, and like I don't actually want that. You know, I'm fine with Sequoia. Actually, you know, I'm fine. I'm good. Like if the audience participated too hard because it was funny, because it is funny to call yourself Paul just for the memes. I don't know. I think it would like eventually still like come back to bite me because I'd be cultivating the seeds to be called Paul online for no reason other than just for the bit, which would be like, oh, I don't know, man. Am I really built for that kind of life? Am I really ready for that? Streamer of the year, shit ass. Yeah, you know. Dude, you know what? I realized this like recently, but I'm pretty sure actually would my channel get like fucking like immediately mega demonetized because of the stuff that like we say on stream? Cause like I don't think swearing is against the rules anymore, right? But like I don't know. I wonder. Cause there's like a lot of VODs there that are gonna could get like scraped before like shit. So like I don't know. Like I wonder what might happen there. But maybe it won't happen. Who knows? What are you gonna draw today? I'm probably gonna work on my tuber, my little guy. As you can see here, I've got like a test sketch here of the tuber of its moving, and I'm probably gonna keep working on that today. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna test out some like I'm gonna rough out some like new animations just to see how they look. But then besides that, yeah, we're gonna see. I guess. Oh my god, it's the guy! It's the guy! It's the guy! Also, you know what? I did mention this like privately to some of my friends, and I thought to myself, you know, I kind of want to see if I can make this like slightly androgynous. I don't think I succeeded. I don't think this is like even slightly androgynous anymore. So I don't know. We'll just leave it at that, I guess. Wow, 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 wow. Also, I didn't draw the glasses last time, which is why I felt like something was off. But like, I do think it's androgynous. Well, thank you. I guess I don't know. Hey, it's okay. You can always do a design later for them. I don't know. I mean, I had this thought though. It's like, what if? Because the idea is like I mean, I don't know. It's like a cat dragon, right? And like, what if dragons in my world just didn't have genders? You know, like I don't know. So like the dragon part made it androgynous. The cat part just made it a cat. Like I don't know, I had that thought, you know, because like dragons as like a thing have like all these like things going against it, right? Where it's like, oh my god, it's a dragon, it can't fly, it's too big, its instincts make no sense. Why are there so many of them? And it's like, what if they're just like kind of there and like they just kind of exist for a long ass time? And like in my world, the idea is that like like the gods of things, right? Like the cat god, the human god, the god of like everything gave all their features to like people, right? And what if that was just the way it was? If you were a human being who got gifted the gift of dragon features, you lose your gender. And I was just like thinking about that because like I feel like that would be kind of interesting. Based on what? I had that thought though. I don't know if I'm really. I don't know exactly what I'm really gonna like going on based on your mom. Oh my fucking god, bro! Holy shit! Fuck, dude. Fuck. Sorry, I had to do it. It's okay. I forgive you. That sounds like a very interesting plot device, right? Yeah, right. I don't know. Hmm. Okay, you know, I've been just mindlessly drawing boxes for like 50 minutes. I'm gonna move on. Let's go to the tuber scene. Okay, number one. Number one thing we're going to try is I want to make a new version of the talking animation, which is this one, which is the quick one, which is not this tail, but this tail, and it's like this long. It's like 14 frames long. This is a 14 frame long cycle. And the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna duplicate this main body 2. All right, duplicate main body 2. All right, we're gonna put this into a new folder. We're gonna take this mouth thing. I'm gonna move it here. All right, this is a new folder. We're gonna color it white just for organization's sake. We're not gonna get rid of all that. Let's do this. Okay, let's do it. And so the idea of what I want out of this one in particular actually is that I want to test out number one, the motion of the head. The motion of the head and like the body kind of just like together. Cause like I feel like we need some motion in there. We need something to be happening. So we're gonna first like animate like the entire thing, I guess. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this. All right, okay. Okay, now let's merge everything, baby. Yeah, this is a horrible idea, maybe. Who knows? Okay, so number one, this frame, and then we're gonna take this entire jaw thing, and we're gonna like jaw it. We're gonna jaw it, I guess. Okay. And then we're gonna go here, copy new keyframe. And actually, we're gonna also like undo the jaw thing I just did because actually I need to like probably like do something. Would you rather lose an arm or every Twitter follower? Every Twitter follower. Twitter people. Okay, no, that's mean. I don't know. I do not consider. Okay. If you follow me, you're cool. But Twitter as a whole, useless. Completely useless construct. I don't care. I don't care. All right. If you follow me right now, I appreciate you. But Twitter as like an entire thing, as an entire concept, get the fuck out. I want my arm. I want my arm. I want my arm, and I also don't care about you. Come on, man, your numbers? My numbers? What fucking numbers, bruh? What? No, I have like what, like 5,000 followers ish on Twitter, and my average like count on Twitter is lower than it is on Blue Sky, where I have 800 followers. I don't know what to fucking say, bruh. The numbers, it's nothing. It's illusion. It's smoke and goddamn mirrors. All right, look, like, okay, on Twitter the ceiling is higher, I guess technically, right? If I'm on Twitter, I can like, if I draw like waifu of the week, I could probably blow up like a little bit easier. But like, I don't do that though. I'm not the kind of guy that to do that. I have a horrible sense for what's trending. All right, I have no idea who the waifu of the week is at any given moment. All right, and I fucking like, it's fucking like, and so like I have amassed an amount of followers off of people who like me for when I did that one thing for their one fandom, and like, man, like I appreciate it, but like I'm sorry, I'm just not a very committed person, you know. I'm not a fandom guy, you know. I'd rather die than like stay in a fandom and talk to the people in it. So like, really what what's going on here is just like, I don't even really know actually. You know what? I don't know actually. Look, it's just fucking like, the point of this hypothetical is I don't really value my Twitter following as much as I value my arm. Okay, look, I appreciate them. If you followed me recently on Twitter and because of my animations or whatever I do or whatever bullshit I've ever made, I appreciate you and I love you. But but these numbers, like on Twitter, they're toxic. They're like, they drain the life out of me. They're killers. They're silent killers, you know. Every time I'm on Twitter, I just like, I go into the homepage and I'm like, God, these people are fucking useless. I turned it into a conundrum for you. A conundrum is just all what like the stream's about, I guess. Honestly, you know, at this point, you know, why not a quandary for the, you know. Wow. Does this seem more like it's talking actually if I do this instead of like whatever I was doing before, I guess? Maybe it gets like actually like do this instead actually where it's like that maybe? Hmm. Because I'm trying to copy this one thing. I'm trying to copy this one thing that I saw on Twitter actually. Lamau, look at me. Look at my reliance on this stupid fucking website. But I saw this one cool like PNG tuber thing a while ago, and they had this like weird method, this interesting method of like doing the mouth, and I liked it a lot. But I don't know exactly if I know how to like replicate it really. I mean, yeah, but I'm not sure how the lip sync would work. The sync would work. To be honest, I just needed to like look general enough to make it seem like I could be saying anything. I guess. All right, like the mouth shapes themselves just need to be general enough that it looks like I'm saying anything, right? Like, look, actually, look, do you guys want to see this like cool thing? Actually, look at this cool PNG tuber like fucking showcase thing here. Like, look, watch this. Like, watch this. Like, look, watch the mouth. Like, do you see that? This mouth is like not synced to like their actual mouth or anything. But like whenever they talk, it seems like they are saying something, right? It just seems like they're like, kind of like saying some shit, right? So like I kind of wonder exactly how like they did this. Hmm. Also, I'm getting a lot of message errors. Damn, message errors like in YouTube chat or what? That seems like seems annoying. Sorry. So they open the mouth first, and then teeth. O A teeth A teeth A teeth O. Maybe it's random actually. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's actually random actually. Or maybe it's like just a pretty like seamless loop. Hmm. It's not letting me send. Does it sometimes happen twice? Damn. YouTube's just like that, I guess. I wonder why. Teeth. Maybe you should copy anime a bit and how they add mouth flapping, since that's they use that instead of lip sync videos that are building with being translated in mind. Well, the issue with that is I did try that already. I did try that already, technically. Like my current tuber here right now, as it oh, is it oh, that's the image. Hold on. My current tuber here kind of just has like the open mouth thing right now, actually. Like the mouth just opens up and down, and like the peaking thing is kind of messing with it right now. But like that's kind of already what it does, and like I don't know, like it looks fine, I guess, but I don't know. Like having it react is level one, right? Here's like the thing in my mind is that like having it react already is a good level already. You know, I'm not sad about this. I'm not gonna lose sleep over this. But I do think that it's like a little just like mechanical, you know, just having it like you know, like if I add some more mouse shapes in there, I feel like there's the possibility for things to be interesting, you know. I guess worst case you can just go back to the mouth flapping. It's just a sketch. I might be maybe being pedantic. Oh, I mean, not really. I guess I'm not doing it exactly the way that anime does it. To be fair, I'm not. I don't. I actually. I am not like doing it exactly the way anime would do it. But still, it's just I don't know. How about that? Actually, how about that? How's that for like a mouth flap? I guess it does it kind of look like I'm just like saying anything. I guess maybe I could like make the O mouth a little less like a little bigger, maybe even just like. Actually, incredible. It looks so expressive. Okay, and I kind of like that though. Like a teeth would be some more contrast too. I guess too. Like if I like actually maybe if I fill some of these in too. Actually, just to. I mean, number one, actually, I probably need to like teeth, teeth. Don't need teeth for that. Don't need teeth for that. But teeth for this. Teeth for this. Teeth for this one. And then teeth for this one. And my preferred style for these kinds of for mouths is like I just like filling it in with black because I'm fucking lazy. But I don't know. Let's just try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. You should animate every shape the mouth makes when speaking the English language. Assign each shape to each sound to your audio device captures. Well, good. Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, actually, you know what? Funny thing, because the word meow actually has like most of the mouth shapes that you need to like make a character say anything in animation. And I'm gonna make like a separate meow emote, which is just gonna be me like meowing. It's gonna be specifically the one the specifically the emotes for the meow. So if I make that, then it is just gonna be like every mouth shape that you technically need. It's like it's like fucking reading the dictionary, but like I don't know, but like it's like reading the dictionary, but like just with the alphabet. I guess I don't know. Okay, you know what? Hey, that mouth is moving. That mouth's going. Okay, so now the test is like fucking. The weird test is going to be like, can I add any like body movement into this though? Like, I don't know if I can actually, in like a way that like would make sense. I guess we'll see. Like number one, I'm gonna try like just like what if I just take this whole thing and like. And then I don't know, like I grab the entire rest of the body too, and I'm just like fucking like that. And I could do the same thing here, maybe. That's like one frame though. Is that like too little maybe? I don't know. Meow, meow, meow. I mean, it certainly feels a little more alive, actually, doesn't it? You know. So if I change like this frame too a little bit, like if I make this like maybe overshoot down. Actually, what if I make this like overshoot like down a little bit, like have it like scrunch down a little bit, just like a little bit. And I grab like the whole thing again, and I just like. I mean, that looks right. Holy shit, that kind of looks like it's talking. Wow. I mean, you know what? Fuck me. You know, I think that's nice. I think that works. Kind of. You know, kind of. Right. Hmm. I'm gonna see if I can adjust this like second one though. Maybe I feel like it's maybe a little bit like too just like it's not subtle, but like it's not really doing what I want it to do. Let's do one line length there. Let's do just like another line length down here. Maybe if I just like focus in on like the shoulders, maybe yeah. Wow. So here again, like maybe I'm just gonna like grab the jaw and just like unhinge it. Fucking I don't know. I'll like start from here and I'll like here I'm gonna like make it go in a little bit. Here again, we're gonna make it go big, go big, go big. I mean, damn, you know, I like that. I like that. I do like that. I don't know what to say, really. I like that a lot, actually. Hmm. And when I animate it, I can like actually redraw things so like it doesn't look as like sort of mechanical. I guess I can like actually redraw the hair and stuff, so it won't be like super static. I don't know though. Am I like moving enough for like the hat to like do anything actually? Like this is like hat here. I could like could I like move could I transform the hat and have it like bounce around a little bit, just a little bit? I'm getting into fucking like actual like VTuber like physics rigging now, like ideas now, I guess, but like if I just have this like drag behind a little bit, as if it's like falling back towards like falling down towards this position maybe. And for like this frame too, maybe just have it be like falling down a little bit, falling I guess up now, I guess. No, actually, this one should like squish even further down. That's pretty subtle, but like it's kind of funny, isn't it? All right, you know what? Let's test that. Let's bring this into the program, fellas. Let's open Sammy and bring this into the program. Let's get this going. Expert animation movie. Expert animation movie. All right, let's do a talk one, baby. This is talk one. Exists? Yes. Replace it. Because actually, you know what? Like the original, like the normal the default Scott Falco ToonTuber actually has like the character like going up and down like this, which is like it's pretty funny. But like, I don't think it can animate this character like that. I don't think it can, at least. I don't think that would look good. Like I could try it, but like I don't know. I feel like that'd be a bit too cartoony, but. All right, let's see here. Let's get our folder up. Let's get easy GIF, video to WebM up here, up as well. My goat. Actually, you know what? Honest to God, I don't actually know if I'm gonna find like a better way to convert this thing, because like I've been just using this one. I've just been using fucking EasyGIF for this thing so far, and I feel like it works fine. So. All right, missed programs. ToonTuber, Sammy, Tuber, Peak 1, Talk 1. All right, let's get Talk 1 into here. Oh, we need to go switch to Scott Falco. All right, Scott Falco initiated. All right, Talk 1. Now we're gonna take this maybe and put it into here. Replace it. There we go. Now, Tuber Scott Falco initiated. All right. Now let's run. Okay. How does this look? Well, you know what? It looks. The peak animation, the peak frame is still kind of like bad. I don't really know if I like that. Hold on, let me remove that actually. Can I just like turn it off actually? If I just turn it off, then like you can't see it anymore, right? Oh yeah, you can't see it anymore. Wow. Well, there you go. Yeah, see, look at that. There's a there's the talking animation. I think that's the talking animation in motion. Goes from this to that, and there's like a little bit, and like the tail moves quicker when that happens, you know. Is there a way that I can make that peak animation work though? Okay, geez, like the peak thing is just like the value is like too low right now, but oh no, like that's too high too. Like it's a little bit too sensitive for me to like really work with. I don't think actually. You know what? I think the peak function of this like just doesn't like really like help me. It's just like I don't know how to say it even really. It's just like a little bit like a fucking I don't even know what to say really. It's just like I think it's just too I'll keep it at a high value, just maybe just in case, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's the animation though. Look at that. I think that looks pretty good. I think so, at least. Um, well, maybe it doesn't look as good in like practice, but I do like that. I think. Yeah. Obviously, it can't like capture the intricacies of like an actual like person talking with like a VTuber model that actually like matches along to like the fucking to the mouth shapes and stuff, but and the tail to dynamically changing is pretty fun. And I can like add emotions, and I probably won't even have to add like animate 3 things. I can just animate like 2 things actually, or actually still 3 things. I had to animate like 4 things before, but hmm. Wow! 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 You know, yeah, this is like fine. Hmm. Okay. Well, I guess we should just try working with that then, yeah? Let's just try doing that. I think that's fine. I'm going to see. What do I need then, I guess? Um. Hmm. I know they're like really talking really fast. Oh my god. Now they're really yapping. Holy shit. No, but I think the speed that I had things before was pretty good though. The fucking oh my god, the fucking tongue twister, bro. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna like actually, you know what? Why don't I clean up the tail a little bit first though, because like I did kind of just like leave it like that, Lamau. So let's actually like draw the tail now, or at least like rough out the actual like shape of what I'm gonna be drawing here a little bit more. Shit. Actually, what does the tail look like again? Ooh, do, do, do. Meow 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 meow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, what if I just do this? Magic. Okay, the tough thing with this is I kind of need to adjust a lot of these because like there's a lot I lose a lot of gesture trying to add the volume back into this like straight line to this like slightly curved line. So like now I need to like actually like adjust a lot of these. I think you need to like actually like animate like draw like the tail being the tail first. And then I can like edit after that, I guess. Okay, so we do like this. And this is like, okay, like this is the tail fully going on to over here now. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god, I don't know. Look at that, bruh. Goes back in the past to make the name Sequoia taken, so you have to go by Sequoia. What? You did what? Oh my god, bruh. You did this to me? That's why I have this infernal mark? How dare you? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe my closest advisor and my best guard was actually, my best knight was actually plotting against me this whole time. Holy fuck. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. Wow, 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 wow. You know what? Actually, I mean, this is like kind of like a stupid thing, but I remember actually that like I actually had like Sequoia regular like normal Sequoia normally without the underscore on Instagram actually, but then I like then I just like gave myself the underscore just because I felt like it. I'm pretty sure just cause to unify things a little bit because I was like I'm Sequoia underscore on like Twitter too. So like I was on so I just wanted to be Sequoia underscore on Twitter, on Twitch, and on fucking Insta. What ended up it would be I chose Instagram too to make it like that way too. But then I realized later because the link on my Twitch used to still go back to that page. But Sequoia as a regular name got taken by someone else. Like someone took that name, so it's like, damn. Like I don't know. It's so they can ransom it back to you. It's so they can ransom it back to you. I see. I understand. Traditore. Oh, da, 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 da. Mm, Okay, let's see here. Shorten the spacing on this one a little bit, like that. And I do the same thing for this one. Just to make this one like a little less violent, maybe? I mean, I don't know. This is a huge jump still, isn't it, though? I guess this is like not an even loop, isn't it? I'm realizing now this is just like not an even loop. But I don't know, I can like make it more even. I mean, I could add a frame here, but like I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that. Although actually if I add another frame like here and have the whole thing end on frame 16 instead, so it's like 16 frame loops, so it's a 16 frame loop, then what are the consequences of such an act? Well, the whole mouth thing kind of falls apart, maybe. Not it doesn't fall apart. Well, no, it does a little bit. Yeah, it does. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna duplicate this layer. This layer is just like the line, right? I don't really need this anymore. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, now we're gonna make this one like the double the fucking the time, I guess, just to see, just to check, I guess. You can put that there, yeah. And it looks fine in like in that motion too, right? Like that motion there looks fine at that speed and at this speed, I think. Okay, well I don't have the thing set up to be like there actually, but if I do this, and the motion like it should be there, right? Like oh wow, yeah, the talk and like the fast tail. And I mean, I don't know if it'll look good at like double this speed too, but like that's what I'm planning. But like, so we'll see. I guess maybe I have to reanimate that, but I don't know. Meowie, meowie, meowie. Mama, mama, mama. Hello, buns and cats. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. So that's the tail, and I should in fact animate that on a different layer. That should be its own layer. I should not make that a separate layer. Just so I can like reuse it for stuff, right? So yeah. I had this thought. Actually, hold on. Actually, what? Okay, one other thing actually is that if I do, if I add like little like ghosts, like sort of like put like little bits of this thing on ones, would that like fuck things up in the mouth? Like if I do this and then I just like select this area of the mouth and like shrink it like a little bit, shrink it a little bit, and then do that too. I'm just kind of curious to see how this looks. I don't know if it's gonna look good. I actually don't think it's gonna look that good, but we're gonna see, I guess. I forgot, I can't move the teeth if I don't want to do that, actually. Yeah, that doesn't add a lot. It's not that good. I don't like that. It was a brief thought experiment. It was an experiment, but that doesn't look good, yeah. Although I guess I am kind of curious to see what would happen if this was like maybe a couple frames longer. Like I just had this be there. Oh shit. Shit. I don't think this loop's as good though. I don't think that really has. I don't think that does at least. But also, this folder is like really short. Oh my bad. Yeah, I don't think that really suits the general thing. I have general motion as much. I'm gonna extend this back though. Fluffy tail, fluffy tail, fluffy tail. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna take this folder. I'm gonna put it into this folder. There. Right? Yeah. So I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah. Wow, what did I miss? I see there's progress. So cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I mean, we finished up this mouth loop. I think this mouth loop is, I'm satisfied with that. And we also got this tail, like, roughed out a little bit better. So that's nice, yeah. So I think this is going to be the default talking animation, yeah. But I think before I really animate that, I think I'm probably just going to actually first just make an idle animation. And also, I need to make like a set animation. And the set animation is kind of weird because the set animation is like the animation that plays when the tuber is activated. So it's a little strange to, like, I guess specifically explain how that goes, how that works. But basically, I think what my plan is, the way that I should be approaching it, is that the set animation is like an antic. Basically, it's an anticipation for like changing to a different expression too. So like I would use it. So like the set animation plays whenever I go from angry to like happy, or like just start the animation and stuff. So it has to be like a kind of like maybe just like a little pop in, I guess. So I'm thinking there's like duck the head, I close the eyes, duck the head as the first frame, and then just like sort of ease into the first frame of the idol, which I think that works. I don't think there's anything super like complicated about that idea. But there are some things I could try. Like what if for no reason the set animation just had like a big puff of smoke? You know, like what if I went when I was going from this form into like maybe a chibi version, like if I went from this form to a fucking like something like this, there was like a big puff of smoke and then this face appeared, you know? Like wouldn't that be really funny? I think that'd be pretty funny. But for now, let's do an idle animation, I think, yeah. Actually, you know what? Do you think that I should like be looking at the camera too, actually, or hmm. I mean, I'm trying to think. All right, like if I pull up an image of a VTuber, are they looking directly at the screen all the time? Though I feel like sometimes they're not. Right? I feel like for my purposes, it would make sense for them to be facing this direction because of the fact that they're like what is it? Their focus should be focused on the screen, right? They're not. This isn't like a just a chatting like a emote, I guess, right? It's not a chatting VTuber. It's specifically for me to be like drawing and like talking at the same time. So like it should, I feel like it should be looking towards the screen. I think so, at least. Hmm. Although this isn't really towards the screen either. It's looking off in this direction, which is because like the idea is that like you kind of assume that there's like a monitor like here maybe or something. Or like I could have it be looking down to simulate looking down at the tablet, but that's a little bit overkill, I think. I don't want it to be like super locked into one purpose here, really, actually. So that's what I'm thinking of. I do think there's a kind of path for this idea, though. Oh, also, you know what? Actually, I should get a copy of this like green color, shouldn't I? Actually, is this green actually just like pure green? Because if it is, then that's great for me, I guess. Because I don't have to like do anything, I guess, specific to it. But like, oh no, see, it's like dark. Like, oh jeez. I think I need to borrow the green skin color from this, from like the Scott Falco ones. So I'm gonna try that, I guess. If I just open this and I get a screenshot from there, maybe. Yeah, that's the green color, I guess, that they use. I mean, will that work for me? I'm sure it will, but like, I'm not even, I don't know, actually. Green. Green. And you know what? We'll be organized. We'll make this layer color green as well. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna copy those. I don't think I really need to do anything else. Yeah. Why is this still here? Can I just like close that? I can close that. Yeah. Actually, wait. Hold on. No, turning on the reverb thing does not spawn in the fucking the interface for the VST, which is why I'm confused. Actually, why did that happen? Hmm. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Do, 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 do. You and I. You and I. His eyes are very meow. Thank you. This is as intended. I did the fucking the line eyes specifically for that reason, yeah. Because I think it would be funny and it's also very meow, yeah, you're right. You are correct. Do, 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 do. Do I have my thing in here? Do I not have like the asset in here? I don't have the asset. I'm gonna move this into here actually just so I can like have it there. There it is. Should I have done this on a vector? Oh shit! Should I be doing this on a vector layer? Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the tail on like a non-vector layer because I don't think I care that much about that specifically here in this case, I guess. But for like the main body, I guess I'll do like an actual layer. Actually, see, like ideally, if I was gonna do this like the way that like intended, like this would be more like sort of draconic, and there'd be like sort of like these like sort of bits going all the way down the tail, right? But like, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I just I don't know. Hydrate. Okay. 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 The thought of H2O surrounds your mind. You feel the need to hydrate. Okay. 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 You know what? I haven't done much cooking recently. Actually, you know what? This is like okay. This is like I'm bringing some banter back into the stream, I guess. But like, I haven't done much cooking recently because like I just haven't done that. I guess I don't really have like a good explanation as to why. But like I did get to try this one random thing that I found on a YouTube short once, which was like it was like a podcast and it was like an old dude. It was like an old person like fucking talking about the best omelet in the history of everything. And the way they made it and the recipe for this omelet is like a bunch of mayo, a couple eggs. I mix it with oil and like maybe butter, I guess. Some salt and pepper, and then you microwave it for like 2 minutes. And you know what? I tried it, and like, I mean, I don't think it's the best omelet in the universe, but like, it was all right. Like, if you don't have like feel the will to make something like out of your eggs, and like you don't feel like pulling out like a frying pan, this you can do that, I guess. You could mix mayo like eggs and like mayo already has eggs in it, right? So it's just a mayo, more eggs, and like butter to make like a weird fucking like microwave souffle thing. So you could do that. I don't know if I recommend it really, but like it was alright. Wow, omelet. Wow, omelet. I don't know. What does this an omelet even mean? Actually, like, is that even an omelet? Like I said, like the guy in the YouTube short called it an omelet, but like I don't know if that's like actually like what it is. What's like the definition of like an omelet even? Sounds like prison food. It's only missing the smashed Cheetos, right? Like it sounds so fucking suspicious. Like you microwave it, like you microwave it too, but like I don't know, man. Like it's crazy. Like it kind of works, I guess. Like the egg gets like cooked, kind of. And there's like a fuck ton of like cream and like fucking like the shit that's in mayo and butter. So like it's not like bad. Like the microwave doesn't just make those ingredients go like rancid or anything. So I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. I just made cookies today. Whoa, what kind? What kind of cookies? It sounds like an Estonian egg food, except the Estonian is made in a less dubious way. Probably. I don't know if any like specific culture claims the idea of microwaving the eggs and the microwaving the eggs. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I find it really funny that you managed to link it to like a specific like type of cuisine, like specific region's cuisine though somehow. Wow, like honestly, that's kind of impressive in my eyes. I'm so hungry now. Did you not eat today? What happened? Are you okay? You're so hungry? You're so hungry. I'm so hungry. You're so dizzy hungry. Gonna eat something. Bye bye. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Appreciate the company. Meow 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 meow. Have something to eat. Do you guys have a favorite cookie actually, or like a favorite? I don't know. Just I don't know actually. Pastry, favorite sweet thing, just in general, I guess. Hmm. Chewy cookie is your favorite? I see. I understand. I understand. I see and I understand. Yeah, I guess what I'm thinking of is generally called egg porridge. Well, is it egg porridge? I mean, I don't know. I've had like, I mean, China has like a thing where like steamed egg in like a bowl and it's like solid too. And it, but like, it's not remotely similar to the microwave egg though. The microwave egg like puffs up and it's like I said, it's like kind of like a souffle, I guess. But like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a porridge though, unless the porridge is like the sort of name that they chose. I guess I wonder. Favorite pastry in general is tough to pick. I think any pastry can be immediately my favorite because they're always so good. That's fair. You know, honestly, I'm kind of a hypocrite, aren't I? Because I always say that like, man, I hate being asked like superficial, so like super like I guess like not superficial. What is it? Fucking I don't know. Like fucking just like I guess like questions that are just like favorite thing because I never have a favorite thing because I'm a boring motherfucker. But I don't know. I don't know. It's different. I'll ask my mom. Okay, all right. We'll get some mom answers into here, into this chat, into this Twitch stream. Perhaps it's sorely needed, honestly. I think it's a fair question to ask, but range of pastries is tough because I don't eat them that much anyway. That's also fair. I'm also don't really eat that many sweet things. I'm not a sweet enjoyer. But I know it's kind of scrambly, but like it's very soft and liquid. Like I know people like put a little bit of flour and milk into the egg too, and that's why it's soft. Unfortunately, my mom is out of the house right now. Maybe we'll get an answer one day. It's all fine. It's fine. Oh, I am. I fucking love pastries, but I also get fasted on easily. So it's also an interesting thing to consume them. Did I accidentally say like me neither? By the way, actually, I'm sorry if I did. I meant to say just like me. I'm not really that big fan of like sweet things anyway. So, but yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. You know, I've been losing like a bit of like a lot of weight actually recently. I mean, not I don't know how much is a lot of weight to lose actually. Actually, so I don't know if I can even say that. But like, man, I don't know. I don't feel that different. I look down and I'm still just like, wow, that's my body, I guess. But I'm losing something because like the scale number still keeps going down. So I don't know. Sure, man. Oh, I got my new dose of the fucking GLP thing though, so I got a new set of new needles to inject tomorrow. Maybe losing weight does not matter as much as losing body fat, to be fair, and of course that means like something different. Wow, that's crazy. The human body is like annoying as fuck. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, man. Egg and tomato. Oh, wait, that's all of them. Holy shit. Wow, look at that tail go. Guys, look at that tail go. Oh my god. Oh my god. $250 calories per consumed per wag. Per wag! 250! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, bro. Insane numbers. Sequoia tuber is 5 meters tall, right? I was gonna say, hold on, fucking Hoshana is like fucking a giant, dude. Like they take a step and immediately burn like the weight of a cow. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Just for like the sake of it, I guess I am gonna make like a vector layer here, and I'm gonna use that. Okay, guys. Ah! I crack my joints. My joints are cracked. Without you. I heard that. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised that you heard that actually, because I was testing out the reverb thing earlier, and I noticed that like, yeah, you guys can like hear about like 90% of the things that I do in front of this mic. Honestly, I was kind of surprised, like not that surprised, because I knew that you could hear that my tour box clicks and stuff, and like the tour box clicks aren't like that loud. At least in real life they are. Maybe they're just loud to the mic, but like, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know. I'm fine though. It's okay. That just does it. That just does that. We can hear even the gnome laughing from time to time. The gnome? Who's the gnome? Who's the gnome? Insanely funny question. I said it, bro. Oh my god. You can hear the gnome. Oh my god, bro. Actually, you know what? Have you guys like seen a garden gnome recently? Like just in general, like have you seen one maybe at the store or like actually in someone's like garden? Never. I'm just like realizing like hold on, when was the last time I saw like an actual garden gnome, huh? Like I don't know if they're like I don't know if that's like a thing people still like put in front of their house, you know? Like I don't know. Any gnome people in the chat and people any people who know about anything about gnomes? Tell me about the nomenclature, haha. Simply no gnome people. Honestly, that I think about it, no, yeah, right. I don't know, like just it's been a while since I saw a gnome, bro. I don't know. Fucking where are they? Where are the gnomes? Gnomes are not real. Trust? 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 You're saying trust? Hmm. Well, hey, maybe that's fair. Maybe that's fair. I mean, if I trust you, what are you gonna do with this trust I give you, huh? What are you gonna do with it? If I trust you that gnomes aren't real, then what will happen if one day there's a little bit of a skittering in my walls, huh? What should I think then? I need to have you believing in the things I've chosen for you to believe in. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, motherfucker. All right. Gnomes are real. Who else uses toxin sells to the Fey Falcon to buy skooma? I mean, see, that's what I'm trying to like figure out, dog. Fucking, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Meow, 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 meow. I think originally my plan for this actually was to have like the sort of like the whole thing be a little bit more like, I guess, like, I don't know how to say even really, just like fucking, I guess like, I don't, my train of thought like left the station and then like fucking blew up on the tracks, dude. I have no idea what I was gonna say. Holy shit. Hmm. Oh jeez. Oh, actually, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna like have like the sort of the this like sort of cardigan sort of top thing. It was gonna be a bit more like this. Actually, it was gonna be like a little bit more closed in. But like I didn't end up doing that for here, so like I wonder if it would look better if it was like that. But it's meant to hang like loosely off of like their shoulders, so I don't know. Because I was like thinking about like what like initially one part of my ideas for that design was like to be like, oh, what if I gave them the type of shit that like I like to wear. Like one thing I like to wear is scarves. So like, what if I give them a scarf? But like I didn't end up doing that. But like this kind of shape for like this top kind of is a scarf in a way. It functions it serves the same function as a scarf. How do I stylize a cardigan though? Because like because like this is like knit. Like it should be like visible like fibers and shit. But like I'm not gonna animate that. So like how do I should I add like a texture to it? Maybe I wonder. Hmm. Make the scarf be one of those Harry Potter school scarves. I think I'm good. I think I'm fine without that. I think I'm fine. The Harry Potter rocks. Sorry, that was out of character. Okay, alright, motherfucker, alright. Go on, go on. Yeah, alright. I cast slash UJ slash UJ? Unjerk. Unjerk? Okay, alright, sure. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. The sent message being read caused me to like lock back into the stream. Wait, what? Which sentence? Which sentence? Huh? It's when you post something in the circle jerk and you want to speak without larping. What are these fucking words? Oh my god! I am clearly not fucking locked in enough to the world to whatever fucking whatever you're drinking. Cause like, oh my god, what? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm losing it. Oh my god! Like, did you? I don't know. Are you gonna have to like explain to me what a fucking circle jerk is here now? Oh my god, bro. The message about Harry Potter being okay, yeah. See, like I don't know. That's what caused me to come back in. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Look, okay, sorry. Man. I also realized I was a little delayed. The YouTube stream is just like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's my bad. But yeah, I don't know. Harry Potter, I'm sure it was fun for a time, but now I don't think there's any I don't right now, all right, buddy, all right. Circle jerks are subreddits or 4chan threads where people are basically running an ultra sarcasm mode. Okay. Ultra sarcasm mode. So you brought yourself to, like to the irony. You brought yourself to a level of irony where you could say that Harry Potter was good, and then you unstruck yourself. All right, I see. Okay, all right. Precisely. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Does this kind of fold even appear here? Like this is like should be a pretty thick garment. So like, hold on. What would happen here actually? Think you'll be dipping now. Nice vibing here. Hope you're making good progress on your TuneTuber. Thank you. See ya. Thanks for coming back to the stream. Appreciate the company. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the sights, the sounds, and the feelings. Bye bye. Okay, you know what? Let me go. I'm not gonna go, but I'm gonna like grab like a fucking outfit. Grab my actual cardigan and see if I can like see what happens there. I got my cardigan. I don't know if I can actually learn anything about how this looks on me actually because it's like I said, there's a lot of texture here, so it's also not exactly the same, not exactly the same outfit, but. Okay, yeah. So like the sleeves don't even start up until like my fucking elbows. From looking at it straight on, like with my arms down. So, oh shit. Whoopsie, that was my other water bottle. But like I was saying, fucking, it doesn't even go like start up until like way lower down my arm anyway. So I think what I could do here is like be weird. I guess I could do like that maybe, or just like, or I could do nothing. You know what? I'm just gonna do nothing. There's just gonna be no like line or indication there. Actually, there's gonna be no indication there. That'll be it. Okay, that'll be it. What the fuck? Hey, have you guys gotten like a ping from anywhere that's telling you that like Discord AI is like banning people for like posting grids? Have you guys seen anything like that? Yes? Damn. Okay. It's been patched out by now though, has it? Cause like I just got another ping about it. I thought like maybe it would be like I don't know. That's like weird. I got the ping 3 hours ago. I see. All right, that's fair. Actually, hold on. Does this thing work? Actually, if I go to this layer and then I draw a line here in a vector and I do this, does that work? No, it does not. Wait, no, it does work. It does work. Never mind then. Okay, so the vector layer properties do travel. They do make sense in other contexts there. So that's interesting. Also, I'm gonna do this like here, like this, because I think it would make sense to do so. And I just wanna, I'm just gonna animate some eye darts and some like idols, so. And like a blink, and that's probably gonna, it's gonna be easier to animate the blink without like interference, I guess, from the hair. Well, I could do it like normally, but like I also want to like maybe add some line boil, so like it starts to get like a bit too much like managed just like that. Oh my god, Chinese. Oh, Pyongyang. I mean, I had a thought actually, like, should I add like line boil to this? But like, I don't know. I think that's like something I need to do. I don't know, bruh. Would you rather never be able to draw anymore, or never have to answer a shitty hypothetical question anymore? I mean, I'd rather like never have to answer a shitty hypothetical question, I guess, because I still want to draw. But like, I mean, I don't know. What is this cool? Okay, what's the actual trade-off here now, huh? Oh my god. Dude, you know what? If I use like the thicken thing here on like this, that's like a barely noticeable difference. Maybe I could use that to like do some fucked up evil line boil type shit without actually doing it. Taxi. Going to the store, want anything? Can you get me like a and iced tea. Just like any kind they got, honestly. I'm not picky about it, I guess. I think cherry would be nice, but if it's lemon too, I'm fine with that. Or a Dr. Pepper, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Or like a Canada Dry, like a ginger ale. I'd be fine with that too. Iced tea. Oh my god, malevolent genie John Abaddon in my chat. Twisting my dearest wish. No. Now instead of having a refreshing cool drink, I have a fucking eyes in the shape of a T. Oh, my vision is so fucked. Oh my god, I can only draw T's now. Oh my god. You have some fucking nerve. Yeah, but I don't know. Fucking... Maybe, like... I have to be at the store to really tell specifically what I want, you know? I'm not really a store knower, I guess, but... You know what? Actually, do you think that, like, I need to, like, make my lines thicker for this to, like, look good when it's, like, down there? Actually, no, I don't. You know what? Things are fine. I don't need to worry about things, actually. Let's not worry about things. How big are, like, the small glasses, actually? Let's take a look. Any measurements I can copy to get this in? It's like a little thicker than like the eye, I guess. A little thicker. You know what? This might be a good place to use the CSB Smart Shape tool. Except it's just gonna do that, apparently. Okay, fuck you, I guess. Why the hell are you doing that for, huh? AI enhanced shape, AI star emoji, AI enhanced shape. Smart shapes. Yeah, I don't know. The smart shape tool like is kind of rough around the edges right now, but I don't really use it anyway, so I think specifically for like curves and like ellipses, it's like a little weird for me, but for lines, it's like fine. I can get pretty reliable straight lines when I do it. Like, you know, I can like do this just fine, which I do like, but Yeah, sure. Pump the eyeliner stat. Wow, look at that. And then we can add like the detail and like that, like, everything's not filled in yet, but like, wow. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna extend, and we're just gonna copy and paste. Yeah, baby. Copy and paste. I think I need maybe 3 loops actually. Yeah, 3 loops might be what I need actually. Tail. Fill. Fill. Wait, I didn't. I made like the layer there black, not. Oh shit. Well, that layer can be colored too, I guess. Actually, no, I'm gonna remove it. Okay, now let's add like a blink, like here, I guess. Or you know what? I guess I should add like eye darts first. Yeah. Let's add some eye darts first. Okay, well, not gonna be like that. I can just like remove that head, this layer first too, just so I can just focus on that, I guess. Okay. Okay, and on this one, actually, since the eye like goes down a little bit, I'm going to like actually like fucking like animate the eye going down a little bit. Like this needs to like do that a little bit, yeah. Which it might be a little bit annoying because like I've made this like such a huge mass that it might be kind of hard to like make like look consistent because it's so thick, but whatever. Well, it's a lot of vectors. Wow. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a lot of vectors. Like you see this in like 3D animation a lot because it's like a little like it's more of like a detail that you like notice, I guess, in people technically, but I don't know. Can I get rid of this thing? What is this? I guess I can't get rid of that? Damn, okay, never mind then. Speaking Spanish feels like playing White Knuckle. What? Speaking Spanish feels like playing White Knuckle, a game where you ascend an impossibly large structure with just your hands and you suffer and die, I guess. What? Wow, really? That's crazy. Yes, okay. Do you want to elaborate, or are you just gonna like leave me with that like piece of insider Spanish knowledge? I guess. A fucking I don't know, a fucking Portuguese spy, like in the fucking I don't know 1800s in Spain, reporting back to the king, like fucking speaking Spanish feels like I'm being tortured alive in a deep well, trying to climb out with my bare hands. And also, yo, holy shit, they got all the gold up in here. Oh my god. You have to hit a certain specific cadence to sound natural, and conjugations carry so much information that they sometimes deliver a whole sentence with a single word, so terms are very objective. That's crazy, actually. Wow. Insano language? And because of that, it feels like playing White Knuckle, huh? Because you have to be fast and constant and you can't miss. If you miss, you die? Damn. That's like crazy. Well, you know what? If you had to like choose a game or like something else that you'd like just to describe your like Portuguese, what would you do? Would you use? Huh? How would you describe speaking like your own like yeah something else? Guilty Gear, Guilty Gear. Holy shit, bro. The ice teas have been acquired. Yo, let's fucking go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. I must say they're uncomfortable to wear. Oh damn! Well, you shouldn't have worn them. You should have just like saved them. Should have just kept them on you. Did you not bring like an ice cooler, like a maybe just a big cooler maybe, or like a flat one? I don't know. Damn, you wore them back? That's crazy. It's because in Spanish sentences have to stop, otherwise you feel wordy AF. Whereas in Portuguese, I got to use multiple words to back up ongoing idea of my sentence. So it's like a fighting game. You can just keep adding to your combo. So it's like Guilty Gear. That's really funny, actually. Insanely funny way to describe a language. Well, thanks for saving the explanation. No problem. I got you, Lamau. You know what? I think speaking Chinese is like playing probably like a factory game or something, a game that you need to like open like the wiki for every so often. Cause like this is all speaking from my experience actually. You know what? Cause like I'm not the greatest Chinese speaker, but like Chinese has like so many words and so many phrases that like just have like combo meanings, and like everything makes sense once you know it. Like once you read the wiki and understand the wiki and like you're in the game and you're playing for a long time, you get it, you understand it. But then someone will just say something and then you'll have to like look it up and you just have to be like, okay, that makes sense, because within the rules of the game and within the rules of the language, this makes sense as an idea. This word means this, and this phrase in this context means this. But like otherwise, it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, and also like it's wiki slop because the same joke everyone makes is like the fucking Chinese has like a 10 trillion fucking words to like memorize, right? That's like the joke, right? So I don't know. English is like League of Legends, bunch of random shit that happens. The meta changes every time the roster grows, changes, and you're trying to somehow catch up with it all. Oh my god, you're right. You're so fucking right. And it's fucking and League of Legends is fucking based off of a different game that was a mod of a different thing. So it's like the same way that English was created because because English was like is fucking three different ancient languages all in a trench coat being mixed together in some kind of fucking mod that they're selling to people now. Oh my god, bro. This is such a good bit. You know what? This is a really good bit. Oh my god. What's a game? You know, actually, I'm trying to think of like, okay, like, what's a game that like fucking that people hate you for trying to learn it? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that would like fit like French or something. I don't know. Is French like a fighting game or like a or like I don't know. Hmm. Is French is French like a fighting game or is it like Valorant? Because it's a 5v5 tactical shooter. I don't know. I don't think French would be like no. I don't think French would be CS:GO. I don't think so. That doesn't feel right. French and CS:GO same shit for the past 20 years, and is it okay? You know what? Maybe make a compelling argument then. Hmm. And fucking, I guess, yeah, people fucking hate you for trying to learn it, I guess. uh, hmm. Hmm. Ikari laying on Snake get so much traction on Discord, ATK Wylog. Glad people liked it. I think it's just really funny. I don't know. There's an element to it that like is like I guess people can connect to in a way, you know, like it's like how you know like you can see it and it communicates something that is like understood, you know, like I don't know, there's a quality to it that is like able to be connected with unironically. It also, like I said, it is also just like really funny, but still, yeah, I don't know. That's my serious semiotics explanation as to why. I mean, if they did it a little, it's a version I posted in your server. Let me go see. Actually, is there anything? Can I tell the difference actually from memory? I'm not gonna look at the original. Let me see if I can tell any differences. Okay, you know what? I don't remember any. I can't tell any differences just because I can't see them side by side. But it's still really good though. Oh my god! Remember who you are. The fucking steaming, like it kind of looks like steam is like coming off the fox, right? Like the aura of the fox and like the fucking face plant. Oh my god, it's so fucking, it's just so good, too good. The lines are cleaner, and I changed the proportions of the elements. Oh, okay, now I see it. Yeah, okay. This one it says remember who you are. That's like it's like completely, it's like stacked. Okay, I see it. And like everything's, yeah, a little bit closer together. Okay, I see. Well, not closer. I mean, is it closer? Something like that. I see it though. Now I see it now though. Okay. Oh man. I might make that fox be Kuma. Kuma? Who's Kuma? He's the fox spirit companion for Yukari and the Pathfinder campaign we run in case you don't. Oh, okay. I don't know if you've ever told me that, but that makes sense. You know, I was thinking like, oh, is are they like connected to Yukari in some way? So like, okay, yeah. He's essentially a fourth player. He's just to balance the combat and be funny. Okay, I understand. I understand this very well. Okay, so the sketch is quite primitive now. DM, DM. Oh, now I remember. Okay, I remember now. Okay, I see. I didn't remember the name was Kuma though. That's really funny though. That's really funny that the name was Kuma. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Fox name bear. Fox name. You just saying the premise out loud is already funny, which is like I think that's a good sign, right? Just saying the premise of the joke is already pretty funny. Fox named Bear. Guy named Finger. Fox named Bear. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. You're Kuma? Yeah. But you're a fox. To be fair, Kuma is a real name and it's often spelled with the kanji for strong or robust, so it's even funnier. Oh man. When I found out Asian naming conventions, I was like, wait, so they name people after things or conditions? Then later I was like, oh, I realized that's literally every language. The difference is that they don't have derivatives. Yeah, basically. I mean, you know what? I had a friend recently, like literally, like trying like not divine, but I'm not like scry or anything, but like just trying to figure out the meaning of my name, of my Chinese name, fucking from like anything. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever like heard like a character in an anime be like, "Oh, my name is this from this word or this from this word," you know? And it's like that's literally how you like do it. You know, that's how it just works, right? It's just fucking. I don't know. Like mine, for me, it was like it was literally just saying, "Oh, my name is is Ho from back," and then or back or like in the past or like leave behind, and then Jing from today, the word today, 今天, Jing from 今天, which means like that's like saying like two from today. it's like it's like what? My name is today from the word today. My name is Standing Grade August. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I like that. I like that. You know what? I like that. Chat, I like that. Isn't that cute? I don't know. I like that. You know, it works. I think it works. Just a basic idol with like a simple blank. Yeah. I guess this could be like bigger, I guess. Hmm. What's the potential lethality of Seisona's tail? Seisona's tail? Hongshan's fucking tail. Shan's fucking tail. I could be like cute and be like, oh my god, it's so fluffy that you'll die, like, wanting to, like, touch it. But, like, I don't know. There's like bone in there, right? It's like if I imagine it to be like a dragon tail, it's like a lizard. There's like bone running all the way, at least partially up to the tip, close to the tip, because they can hold it up. They can hold it up like straight up, right? Like they can make it do this, and like there has to be like something controlling it from there to make it stiff, right? So I don't know if you can strangle someone with it. Can you whip someone with it? Maybe. You know what? You might be able to like. I think they might be able to whip someone with it. Like they'll hit someone really hard with it. Like if they do a big spin or something. And it's pretty long in canon, right? You know, like from here, like it's kind of doesn't look that big because like I don't have that much space. But like you know, like if we go to like here, like it's like pretty long. Like it would probably lay on the floor if they didn't like have it floating up like this. So. Hmm. Okay, actually, hold on. I need to. I'm thinking about this now for a second. Actually, should I just? I should just copy this. Actually, just copy and then like paste and merge, 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 paste and merge. Okay. I think I might actually for the tail. Actually, I might color it within its own thing. Actually, just so like I can like reuse it there and not have to worry about having to like move two layers instead of just like one. I guess you know. That's what I'm thinking though, but I don't know. Also, I might need to adjust some of these colors, but we'll see. Duplicate layer. What do I do here, really, actually? Okay, da, da, da. Oh. Actually, hold on. Nah, you know what? I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just color this like that. Actually, no, I won't. Actually, hold on. Because I can just do this instead. Actually, because like there's like the elements that move here are like literally just like the eyes, right? So like if I just color. I mean, oh my god. Okay, let me just do this instead. Hmm. Okay, right? And then should I have like the should I let like the white of the eyes like go through the fucking thing actually? Hmm. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'll just color the hair over here, and then I can figure out if I want to like actually have the white of the eyes come through. And if I do want the white of the eyes to come over this thing, the whole thing, then I can just do that. Then I can literally just like do that if I felt like it. You can barely tell what's going on in there anyway. Oh shit! You can see the parts where the skin is being left behind. I don't even really need like any differences between all of these frames actually. I think I'm overcomplicating some things for myself, honestly, here. Okay, so tail. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just make a new layer for each of these. And just color it within this, I think. Also, yeah, the extra fur, I don't know, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. I can maybe do another pass at some point, but now instead of like actually going through and like fixing my like my fill tool like settings, I'm just gonna go in and like lasso fill to like change and like fix everything. Call it a day? No, I'll call it a night. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Appreciate the company. Take care, take care. Hope you enjoyed and have a good night, yeah. Thank you, no problem. Backflips into the darkness. Holy shit, did you guys see that? Holy fuck, did you guys see that? Oh my god, holy shit, that was like crazy. Okay, this might be stupid, but like what if I move the tail like a certain amount? Yeah, that still works. Holy shit, the playback cannot tell that that shit's happening up like at the blink though. I don't know why. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so this should be idle, idle, idle. This whole folder is idle. And I'm gonna color it a color, blue. We'll make it blue. We'll make it blue. All right, it's blue. And then I can like add the green. Because this is how we're gonna like key out the background. Because like I could like get a transparent web atom, I guess, but like Nate, I don't think that's how like the program wants to like deal with it. I guess I don't think that's how they want to deal with it. So we're just gonna. This is how we're gonna do it, I guess. Do I add shading to this though? I don't know if I want to add shading to this because I'm excited to animate all that too, right? So I might just leave it at that. Although, you know, I guess I might add like just like overall, maybe I can add some like fucking some bullshit like a gradient at the top here. Hmm. I am also now thinking that like maybe I need to like do a thing here and like okay. I feel like this is gonna be bad, but I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like I may like I feel like that. I don't know. Hmm. This is gonna make foldering annoying though, but I don't know. Maybe that's just the price we pay here. Okay, well, you know what? Let's try this, I guess. Okay, do I still have the regular tuber, like, active? Yeah, the regular tuber here is still, like, working. So, I guess I can try and, like, rename this and just have that be, like, how it works, I guess. Let's see here. File, export, animation, movie. Let's make this idle one. Yeah, why not? Bum bum ba da bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum ba da 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 da. Bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 da. Let's bring Sammy forward. And then hit that button. So that works, I guess. Okay. And so now it's like, is it Scott Falco? Is it Scott Falco? It's Scott Falco. Okay. So now let's do it. Let's do the thing. Idle 1. Idle 1. And we move it to the tuber folder, replace it. Okay. Let's go to Sammy, 1 emote, run. And there it is. So like now, like you can see, like there's still a sketch there. But the regular version where it's like I'm just speaking, that's there. Wow. Oh man, honestly, I think I'm concerned about some things. Like I don't know if you can really tell what expression I'm having in this screen, but I think it's nice. I think that looks good. Wow, you know, I think that's kind of appealing, right? Wow. And like the tail is like interesting to look at, I guess. Since it moves dynamically according to my talking, I don't think it's like gonna be too like monotonous either. If it was just constantly like the same thing all the time, then maybe it would be, but I think that's nice, yeah. Oh shit, I'm moving something. What am I moving? Oh, I'm moving, okay. Okay, well I'm gonna move this now. Sure. I don't know. It kind of blocks my layers though, which is like I don't know if that's like annoying for people. Actually, you know what? No, it isn't because like I don't even use that. I usually just like do this instead, so like it doesn't really block anything really. But I can always turn it off if I want to anyway. Okay. All right, all right, all right. That's that's fun. That's fun. That's just really fun, honestly. I like that. But with that, I'm gonna end stream though. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Appreciate the company. Take care. Take care. I'm gonna go and like lay down, do my shit. But we're on our way to getting this like kind of like not done, but like you know, still. If I do this and then I need to like animate like the talking, and then I need to animate like the set animation, then we're gonna be on our way. Yeah. Thank you for stream. No problem. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the sexual sounds, the feelings. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll see you when I see you, I guess. Yeah. Okay, alright. Bye bye.